They say all roads lead to Rome, but what about those roads that are too terrifying or frightening to step foot on? In today's video, let's take a look at those unique and dangerous roads you should stay away from, or at least try to bypass. Number 10. North Yungas Road, Bolivia. Often called the Death Road, the North Yungas Road located in the beautiful mountains of Bolivia is as dangerous as roads get. Best known to be one of the most extreme bike paths for professional and expert bikers, the Yungas Road is definitely not for the inexperienced. From landslides and cascades to cliffs that stand at around 4,600 meters or 15,000 feet, this Bolivian road deserves a place on our list. If you want to travel down a road that connects the stunning Amazon rainforest to the capital city of La Paz, then the Yungas Road may be the journey for you. But beware, this 43-mile or 69-kilometer road has seen many deaths and accidents during its time. But before we get into it, you know what to do, guys. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos that you will find interesting, we know for sure. Now let's get back to it. Number 9. The Atlantic Ocean, Norway. No stranger to challenging roads, the nation of Norway is famous for having one of the most unique pathways in the world. The Atlantic Ocean Road is one that offers its travelers an unforgettable adventure along the edge of the Norwegian Sea. Filled with jaw-dropping scenery on either side of the drive, the 36-kilometer or 22-mile road is made up of 8 terrifying bridges, often the victim of the harsh waves of the Norwegian Sea crashing against the pavement. These interconnected roads sometimes experience dipping, which is why the Atlantic Ocean Road should not be encountered by those who aren't confident in their driving skills. Number 8. Stelvio Pass, Italy. Now let's take a look at the second highest paved mountain pass of the Alps. Located in northern Italy, very close to the Swiss border, the Stelvio Pass has become one of the most popular destinations for eager travelers and tourists. Open to the public during the warmer months of the year, this dangerous road can get very crowded and jammed in the summer. Along with heavy snow blocks that may create unsafe driving conditions, the Stelvio Pass is infamous for its sharp zigzag turns and blind corners. And so, while this Italian road is not as challenging as it may seem, don't be fooled by the gorgeous sights of the Alps. Number 7. Road to Ferry, Meadows, Pakistan. One wrong move on the road to Ferry Meadows and it's a very long drop from above. This dangerous road, located in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan, is notorious for being one of the most peculiar and nerve-wracking in the world. Located 3,300 meters or around 10,000 feet above sea level, this one-of-a-kind mountaintop road spans 16 kilometers or 10 miles. Without any guardrails, barriers, clear roadways, and narrow margins, the road to Ferry Meadows is not one for the faint-hearted. As the road to Ferry Meadows is closed in winter months because of the snow, most tourists and visitors drive up in June or July, which is why if you're still adamant about embarking on an unforgettable adventure, we highly suggest you visit the mountaintop road in the summer. Number 6. Gorges de Galamas, France. In the southern part of France stands a road so narrow it's impossible for 2 cars to drive side by side. The Gorges de Galamas is one of the most famous balcony roads in all of Europe. This narrow, restricted, and limited road is often the cause of nausea and vertigo experienced by most travelers and drivers. Whether it's the Gorges' blind corners or its quick turns, many have deemed this road too dangerous for the inexperienced or timid. Located near the Agly River in the Pyrenees Orientales region, visitors of the Gorges de Galamas have the opportunity to overlook the beautiful waters as they drive by the narrow roads. As shared by one traveler, here's what tourists can expect when driving up this gorgeous French road. Much of the road is single lane with a gigantic drop on one side, leading to the deliciously terrifying thought of cars coming in the other direction and needing to reverse on the wrong side of the road for us to let them by. It passes through narrow passages and winds around the mountain around hairpin bends and sweeping curves where, thankfully, you can see cars coming for some of your journey and wait for them to pass by. I would highly recommend this drive to anyone but those terrified by heights. It's as good as best of rides in amusement parks, a real-life adrenaline buzz. Number 5. Potisulo, Perdikaki Road, Greece. When speaking about the most dangerous roads of the world, we must mention this next pathway. Located in the northeastern part of Greece is a road that only the bravest have tried to cross. The Potisulo Perdikaki is an unpaved road that spans over 28 kilometers, or around 18 miles. The extremely steep, narrow, and limited pathway is infamous thanks to its multiple descents and virtually no barriers. Oh, and did we forget to mention the potholes and slippery turns that many travelers encounter on this dangerous road? Often called the adrenaline junkie's dream, the Potisulo Perdikaki road is most definitely not meant for those looking for a relaxing drive along the mountaintops of Greece. Number 4. Trans-Siberian Highway, Russia. If you're ready to travel 11,000 kilometers or 7,000 miles across the cold land of Russia, then this next drive may be perfect for you. Stretching from St. Petersburg to Vladivostok, the Trans-Siberian Highway of Russia is one of the longest roads in the world. Considered to be challenging because of its diverse climates and environments, this endless road should not be treated lightly. From forests to tundras and sub-zero temperatures, this Russian-wide drive is often difficult to navigate through, not to mention some unpaved sections on the Siberian side that makes this longest road in the world even more dangerous than one might ever expect. Number 3. Goyang Tunnel, China. For most, the Goyang Tunnel of China sounds like a road that must be avoided at all costs. But for some, this narrow and dangerous road is simply a challenge or an exciting dare. Carved along the side of a mountain, the Goyang Tunnel is one of the most famous pathways in the world. Along with some turns that travel through the mountains, this tunnel stands 1,300 meters or around 4,200 feet above sea level. Wide enough to fit only one car traveling at a very slow pace, travelers should expect narrow and sharp turns, as well as dips in unpredictable places along the mountainside road. As shared by one visitor of the tunnel, this passageway is among China's most amazing and dangerous to construct roads and has the most beautiful natural views. Traveling along this cliff-hanging roadway, I suggest lots of stops so as to enjoy all the breathtaking scenery and landscape. Number 2. James Dalton, Alaska. When it comes to extremely cold conditions and dangerous drives, no one does it better than the James Dalton Road located in Alaska. The 666-kilometer or 414-mile pathway is often called the loneliest road on Earth, as its remote and isolated location seems to lead nowhere. With fuel only available at 3 points across the entire drive, the James Dalton Highway is mostly occupied by giant trucks or tractor trailers. With harsh cold weathers, dangerous and slippery roads, this Alaskan pathway should be avoided by those not ready for a gruesome trip. Number 1. Zojila, India. And last but not the least, let's take a look at the road that is considered to be the most dangerous in the world. Located in the high mountains of the Kargil district in India, the Zojila is a horrifying obstacle to say the least. Also known as simply the pass, this treacherous road is spine-chilling and nerve-wracking to any who embark on it. Unpaved turns, heavy snowfalls, muddy segments, and sharp corners are just some of the difficult challenges travelers experience while driving through the Zojila. Even when the weather is on the traveler's side, visitors can expect narrow roads and deep dips that may appear out of nowhere, which is why traveling through the dangerous roads of the Zojila is only advised to those who have some experience under their belts. And for our honorable mention, let's take a quick look at the Rui Bridge in China. The 100-meter or 328-foot bending bridge has gone instantly viral online, as its unique shape and unbelievable form has captured the attention of millions across the globe. Built in 2016, this one-of-a-kind bridge overlooks frightening mountain cliffs as it stands above Wangyan River. Located in the Zhenjiang region of South Shanghai, this glass bridge is certainly not something you encounter every day. Well, that was it for this video. What did you guys think of our pigs? Let us know in the comment section down below. We post the most amazing and interesting videos one could imagine. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos.